Orville Moyton has accused neighbor Arthur Sutton of purposely ramming his gate on multiple occasions.
Courts and the police have better things to do than deal with the two of you. You clearly don't have a good woman to whisper in your ear, because the first thing that you said to me was, I hope the ladies like me. He has a nice lady whispering in his ear. He's maybe a little stubborn, because I think that you tried to hurt him in his livelihood 7 years ago, and I don't think he got over that. But I do think that you've been provocative to him and his wife and his daughter, and you pled guilty to an assault, and they had you in court, which is something that you don't like, and you have a protective order, lifetime, which means you can't go near them.
But he always come and harass me. I have video, I have tapes, I have police
just
reports.
A second. If you have a video of him coming to harass you, I would like to see it.
Thank you.
Put it down.
I don't think it's on that thing.
That's fine. I'll take a look at your iPad.
It may take a few minutes to pop up.
You know how old I am, Mr. Moyton?
Okay, here's one of them.
Okay.
You know me, I don't want to touch it, because if I touch it, something will happen to it. Okay, so now I know.
All right, so that's the first one.
What is
So it's him pulling out his continuation.
You know, this is
Pulling out.
evidence.
Yeah, he throws something out of the car.
He throws something out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's not very nice.
Oh, not very nice. Okay, got it. Would you go over to Mr. Sutton and point out, and just show him the last one. The last one, Mr. Sutton, clearly demonstrates you throwing trash across the street in the direction of Mr. Moyton's house.
That's bread.
What?
Bread. It's food for the birds. I do that all the time. That's bread.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. I do that every day.
Put it in front of your own. Listen to me. Put it in front of your own house.
That's where I live.
No, that's not where you live. You threw it from your house across the street.
Yeah, but I threw it all in the street. That's where I live.
Mr. Sutton?
It's in the street. It's not on his house.
No.
It's in the
Mr.
street.
Sutton?
The sidewalk is not even hitting the sidewalk. On the other side. It's bread. I do it all the time.
Well, then you better stop. You want to put... Don't show me anymore. I'm not looking at what you're telling me. You're not a victim.
Okay.
You're a provocateur.
And I am.
He may be too. But there isn't a question in my mind that you have engaged and indulged in conduct that is unreasonable based on that.
But it's not even on his sidewalk. It's not anywhere near his place.
Mr. Sutton, your counterclaim is dismissed. Listen to me clearly.
I hear what you're saying, yes.
I'm not saying that what he's done over the course of the last 7 years, since he was dissatisfied with your work, and what he did to your family was appropriate. There's no justifying anybody putting their hands on another human being, which is clearly what you allege that he did, and suffered the consequences because he has a lifetime protective order against him. Listen to me carefully. If I had that, I would choose to throw my bread on a different side of the street. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Now, maybe your wife doesn't speak to you like that, loud. Maybe you do. Do you?
I do.
You do. So he's used to it. Maybe that's the problem. Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $800 to fix his fence. Your counterclaim's dismissed. We're done.